Squad. This is your boy Geeky T, and I'm back with another video. Before we get into it, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and click that goddamn bell. Okay? Y'all ain't been subscribing. I only got 40 subscribers. I need more. Not more, but I need more. Come on now. And follow me on my social medias at Trey_Shun24 on Instagram and Live_self on Snapchat. Okay, so we have a special guest for today. They are not going to be here beside me, but hopefully one day they'll be able to grace my camera with their presence. It's my best friend, my brother, none other than the one and only, the baddest bitch from Texas, Houston, Texas. You heard me? Baby, introducing to some and presenting to others. This is none other than DeMontavious Crochet Ken. Hey, girl.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Oh, what it do? I got him on the phone, y'all. So what's going on over there, sir?
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling.
Okay. What you do today?
I ain't do nothing today. Just chill out.
So that's all you did today? Just chill out?
Yeah, that's all I did. Just chill out.
That's it. Just chill out. No trade.
No trade.
Are you?
It won't be no trade, but no trade.
Look, no trade for that. So, you guys, I have a story. This is another story time, something that just happened this week. If you guys haven't seen all my other videos, make sure you guys go check them out. Okay? I need the numbers to go up and not down. I don't need them to stay stagnated. I need them to move up, up, up. Okay? But anyway, so this happened to me this week. But not really. Well, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I really don't know how to get into this story time. Like, it's just, I don't know. But anyway, just a little brief before we get into it. It's about my niece. My niece is 13 or 14. Is that bad? I don't know my niece, how old she is. Don't you say ooh ho. But I don't, y'all. I know she was born August the 1st. I know that. And I know she's in the 8th grade. I know that. But I don't know her age. 14, maybe 15, because 8th grade is usually like 15, 14, 15. Anyway, so she is, yeah. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. She like guys and girls. I've been new, she been told me, but, I've never told my niece that I like guys and girls. I dated girls before, and I would date a girl again if the opportunity came and if I wasn't in a relationship. So, yeah, I never told her that. Like, only a few people in my family know. Like, my mom and them don't even know. Well, my mom kind of know. They know because something happened. That's another story time for another day. But today, this is this story time. So, let's move it along. So, my niece had texted me and she was like, Grandma found out. She was talking about my mama. And I was like, when she first texted, I was like, found out what? But I ain't texted her back yet. And so then she sent me back another text and she was like that I'm wearing a tux. And that I like girls. And I was like, oh, she's naive. Because my mom, she's one of those church moms. Like, she was...
Yes.
Yeah, she was raised in the church. She's, one of those type of moms. Baptist church at that. So.
I got some
brothers that not saved, but I need the Lord to do it. Lord, to do it. So my question is, what do you want to do when he do it? One, two, three, go. She's one of those. She means well, but on the other hand, she's something else. I love my mama though.
So right.
So I responded to her and I was like, well, how did she find out? And when did she find out? And keep in mind, my niece, like I said, I've been knew about my niece. And my niece had told me that she wanted to wear tux. And I was like, okay, that's cool. So how are you going to wear the tux? How are you going to make it stylish? You know, trying to help her out, give her some ideas and things like that. So I've been knew about all this. And so she was like, I don't know, but I guess she found out yesterday because her and my mom was talking and she mad at my mama for letting me wear it. And my response was, oh Lord, what did she say? No, I'm trying to get some more tea before I respond. And so she was like, I don't know. She kept calling me, but I didn't answer. And I was responding back. I said, oh Lord, I can only imagine what she said. So then I responded back and I was like, so you know you're going to have to eventually talk to her. Maybe that's why she called me this morning. Because my mama had called me that morning, but I didn't answer because I was still asleep. I didn't work that morning, so I didn't get up. And my niece responded back. She was like, yeah, but I'm scared, but I'm getting my hair dyed blue because my suit is blue. But my tips, and she was like, she's only going to get her tips blue. The tips of her hair is blue. My niece had a real long, pretty hair. If I can get, I think I got a picture of her in my phone. I'll put a picture up here to show you guys my niece. Yeah, she's so cute, you know?
Yes. Yes.
So I said, my response was, because before she could even get all the texts out, I was like, hold the hell on. What color blue? And is there going to be too much blue going on? Because, baby, I was just trying to find out. Because, baby, you tell me you dye your hair blue, I'm thinking you dye your whole head blue. But then, you know, she said the tips. I didn't finish letting her type. And so she laughed about it. She sent a little laugh emoji. And I'll put these probably up somewhere. And so I was like, oh, okay, just your tips. How you gonna wear your hair? And I was responding back and I was like, I don't want you out here looking like a blue highlighter. Baby, we don't want that. We too cute for that. And so she said she's gonna wear her hair down with curls. Like she always does. And I was like, and then she put WTH when she said with curls. So, you know, in my head, WTH means what the hell? So I was when I said, oh, you cursing now. And she didn't reply back. And so my mama ended up calling me. And so my mom was talking about you guys, talking about when she called, she was like, hey. I was like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And she was like, did you hear about your niece? I said, no, what's going on with my niece? Keep in mind, I knew. That I've been there. So she was like, she called herself wearing a tuxedo to the prom and she called herself liking girls. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, y'all, I didn't know what to say. You know, I was ready to listen, but not respond. And so she just going on and on talking about, you know, the Bible say be fruitful and multiply. Yeah. And y'all, a part of me want to be the child that's listening to her and hearing her. But then the other side of me, the gay side of me is like, you know, wanting to be like, nah, look, there are some straight people that can't have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they can't be fruitful and multiply, do that mean they going to hell? Like, things like that, a little bothers me a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm gay. I don't know. What you think
Uh,
about that, man?
it's not that, but it's a thing. It's a thing that they all think that's where all gay people going, but that's not true.
Right. And my thing is, I feel like one sin isn't bigger than the other sin. Like, if you're gonna say that, gay is a sin or whatever, if you want to say that, that's fine. You can call it a sin. But one sin ain't bigger than the other. You sitting up here, I'm not saying that this is what my mama does, but you have people that sit up here and cuss people out. Baby, you think you going just because you done cut somebody out? Do that mean you going to hell? No, ma'am. Ain't nobody perfect. Only one person was perfect on this earth. Only one. And we supposed to try to live our life is you know as close as we can. Is like he designed for us to. We're not gonna be perfect because we're human. So I don't know. And then another point with my mama, I kind of get where she coming from because my sister is a stud. Y'all might not know, but my sister is a stud. And then with me, I've been back and forth from guys to girls, guys to girls. Don't judge me. Keep it cute. And so, I don't know. With me, when it comes to loving somebody, I just love who I love. I don't care if it's a guy, a girl, whoever. If I have feelings for you, if I fall for you, then it is what it is. And that's just how I look at it. I am what they call them type of people that just love anybody, like a free lover or whatever. I don't know the word that I'm looking for. But I guess I'll be one of those type of people.
Yeah, you want to know something?
So, back to the text messages. That's enough of that. If I can get my phone open, it won't open, y'all. Where was I? Oh, so I texted her. I told her, I was like, oh, well, your grandmama just called me. And she was like, for real? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, what did she say? Did she say something about me? I said, she asked if I heard. She asked if I heard. I told her no. And y'all, I can't talk today. And she said she called your mom, and your mom said she was supporting you, and she said she asked your mom, was you gay? And your mom told her you like boys and girls, and she said that she's not supporting it for the Bible reasons. And I told her, I said, grandmama is old school. She still loves you. She just don't understand. She just don't understand. She was raised in a time where you had to confine to society or to what society says is right. Excuse me, y'all. And like I told her this, I said, your feelings are your feelings, and you can't help who you love or how you feel. Most people think it's a demon or evil spirits that have people want to be gay or bi. But I feel otherwise. I understand. I've been where you at. It's scary, but you will be okay. And so at this point, I felt like that I should tell her, that I'm gay. I haven't told. Only people that knows for sure is my sister and my two twin cousins that's in my family. That's it. Nobody else knows. I never had the conversation. I never, even with my parents, I never had the conversation. I'll do another story time about that probably next week and tell y'all that situation. It has to deal with an ex. And so, this is what I told her. I said, I've been where you at. It's scary, but you will be okay. Let me tell you a secret. I never told anyone. I like girls and guys as well, so I understand. So if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. So at this point, I just wanted my niece to know, because, it's growing up in the LGBTQ community, you have so many people that don't have that support, that don't have, someone in their corner when they're trying to figure themselves out, and you don't. What about you, man? I know when I was growing up, I didn't have that.
I didn't have that support either.
So what
So
did you have to do?
what I did, I wait till the time was right for me to tell the extra people was always going back and forth, telling that he like girls, he like guys and all of that, but it really didn't hit the fan until one day I just came out and told my mom.
And how did she react?
Baby, she was mad.
What was her first response? Do you remember what she first said when you told her?
What she say? I can't remember what she say.
Oh, that was years ago, wasn't it?
Right, that was years ago, baby. That was getting ready to go fresh out of high school.
Oh, baby, that was a long time for you.
What you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say nothing, but I haven't had like a coming out story. So I like to listen to other people coming out stories. And so this would be like a coming out. I guess this is what I can name the title. My niece coming out story or a coming out story. Because this is kind of like my niece coming out story,
Yeah.
And I just want her, overall, I just want her to know that my mom, my mom loves my niece. And from, like I said, from a mom's standpoint, she look at my niece as like a girly girl. But if you look at my niece really isn't like that girly girl. Like she a little girlish, but she kind of like got a little tomboy in her, and you can tell.
She a tomboy.
Right. And so, my mama, it's like with my sister, my mom was expecting, and my parents want grandchildren and stuff. And so my mom was expecting my sister to have, with my sister being the oldest, she was expecting my sister to be done had some kids by now. And so, she was expecting to do like girly things with my sister, and she can't do that. Okay, you guys, that's all of part one. Like, it was a 30-minute video, so I had to, like, chop it up. So, that was part one. Stay tuned for part two for next week. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think so far. And yeah, share also. Share my videos. See you guys Facebook, Instagram. Like, give me shout outs on Instagram, Yeah, that's it, you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.